Tonight at 11, 6 days after that devastating ice storm that coated southeast Michigan, DTE customers are still living in the dark. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dave Llewellyn. DTE tells us they are working around the clock, bringing in 1,000 out-of-state crews to handle the workload. Tonight, just over 18,000 customers are without power, and that is down from over 500,000 when the ice storm hit. 7 Action News reporter Brett Cass talks with families about what they've gone through for nearly a week.
We just heard a real big thump and boom, lights went out.
That was on Wednesday in the midst of an ice storm when Terrence Claxton and his wife Demetria lost power at their West Bloomfield home. 6 days later, it was still out.
What has it been like in the days since? What have you been doing to stay warm to get by?
In the car. Staying in our car, camping out in the car.
On top of gas, the couple has spent hundreds on hotel stays, traveling to East Lansing to find an open room. But most of their time has been spent in their driveway.
I leave for work. They're out in the car waiting for DTE to come. I check my Ring camera throughout the day. They're sitting in their car waiting for DTE to come. I come home from work. They're sitting in the car.
So you've been just sitting here in your car, just waiting?
Yes.
Just waiting for DTE to show up?
Just waiting. Yep.
And moments after talking to the Claxtons, we found this DT truck parked in a parking lot right near their house and talked to the technician who was able to go back to their home and restore power. They now join tens of thousands of others who got their power back today.
Here comes the help. They're on their way.
In Warren, Peggy and Wilson James rejoiced as an out-of-state crew from Indiana finally came to the rescue. They've been eating out and running a generator for nearly a week after the storm.
This was just horrible. I mean, we just didn't know what to do with the power lines just sitting in your yard for 7 days.
Their home was the only one in the neighborhood without power, as the tree hovering over their backyard took out the line connecting to their home. And now, over 140 hours later, they rejoined their neighbors back on the grid.
My neighbor called and said, your porch light just came on, and that was the happiest I could sing. Oh, yeah, I got some power.
I'm Brett Cast, 7 Action News.